didn't realize I put in the wrong headset. And I did see you, Maga, so welcome to the party. Hope you guys are all ready to continue our Final Fantasy Rebirth journey. And hopefully without any cliffhangers like I left you guys last week. Sorry, not sorry. But no, I did warn that this was going to be a hell of a lot. A boss fight with the chances of it being incredibly long from what I heard, so I'm not exactly going to apologize for something I fully expected was going to happen. But without further ado, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, welcome to the Night Show! I'm your host, your Grand MC, your Night of Entertainment, the one, the only TK Diz, Isaac, Quickstep, Aeon, Orion, you know what you can call me. I am your night host, the one who reads through nighttime, who travels through this kingdom of entertainment to push back the sorrow and put a smile on everyone's faces. Now, we're all pissed. Sephiroth killed Aerith, the bastard, despite Cloud trying to save her. And some other things happened. And we're in the middle of a boss fight with him. So let's go kick some goddamn Sephiroth ass, including Bahamut. I don't know why we're playing Tifa here. I don't remember that. Oh, no, I think I know why we're doing that. Curious. Ooh. So this one we don't have SS with. Which also sucks because I don't think we can assess it then. Although... what? I wonder. He's firing his lasers! I was gonna say, was that his Mega Flare? I really don't know if this is doing anything. We staggered him. Good. And because I can see this. Also, I looked into the thing about the, wow, that was a lot quicker than I expected. But yeah, I looked into the thing about the level 3 limit breaks. I'm actually kind of seriously disappointed in that, because it apparently implies that, despite what the game implies, we actually have to unlock level 3, which kind of makes me wonder what the hell was the point about it. Okay, now we have a summon. Bahamut. Now we're gonna throw out our own Bahamut. How's that feel, you bastard? Aim at the wings. That was not what I meant to do. Unbridled strength. What the hell? Where did the Bahamut come from? Didn't he already face you? I don't know, we gotta use an ability with Kate. Let's ride. Which means... Barrett, I need you to use the Giga Potions.
Hang in there.
And now that I know Kate Sith is got his removal. If we can only aim at the wings. Trinity Strike on the wings. Why do they keep aiming at the Bahamut? Wait, is he summoning more of them?
No more games. It's over.
Ready to summon another one? Oh no, let's go somersault away. Somersault away. How does that feel? Although that makes me wonder where the rest of my somersault went. Ooh, another Mega Flare. But it's worse because I don't know how much health everyone's got. Wait a minute, isn't that our Bahamut? I didn't realize that. Alright, let's do an ability. Trinity Strike on the left wing. And let's do another Trinity Strike on the left wing. Left wing is down. Come on. Who's next? Who's next? Zach joined the party! Although it looks like we're only playing as Zach now. I'm throwing him back into Aerith's church. HP and MP fully restored. Oh yeah. Oh shit, Zach is facing Meteor. Are they mirroring each other? Oh shit. Aw, reference to Angel. I know he wasn't the best character. Fighting is Zack. Press square to slash with the Buster Sword. Hold the button to launch enemies into the air or bring them crashing down. Charge up with the triangle to enhance the Chain Slash and Meteor Shot abilities to go up to level 3. Press triangle after attacking to perform more effective quick charge.
Let's settle this once and for all.
Aw, Aerith protecting the bow. Meteor Shot. Level 3. Ooh, we crippled the chest.
Alright, time to go all out.
And let's go another Meteor Shot, level 3. Ah, we didn't. It didn't last. Okay, I need somewhere to stand. Aw, you really gotta be messing with me like that, Sephiroth. Oh, he has a synergy, but together as one? Oh, it's something we never get to see coming. Oh, that is awesome. I'm sorry, this is awesome.
Yeah, you feel that?
Now it looks like we're playing as Barret, Yuffie, and Red.
He's rebuilding himself.
Then we keep fighting.
How do you even stop this?
We've got to take out the barrier. It's so stupid.
There was a barrier? Welcome to the party, 1989. I will find a way to destroy that barrier. Not sure what I just did there. That does not look like what I was trying to do. Huh, maybe we're supposed to go for the wings first. Wow, the wings are immune to my bullets? That's not good.
We've got to take out the barrier. It's those stupid wings.
Okay, let's try a limit break on the frickin' core.
This one right here is for the plan.
Oh, you can hear it. One-winged angel. You hear it in the background. We all hear it, right? You just heard it. I'm just gonna use a Mega Potion. Giga Potion, I mean.
We've got to take out the barrier.
Okay,
It's
Tifa,
those stupid wings.
you're my friend, but come on. don't get it. There's something about the wings that we're supposed to only hit. God, this reminds me so more of the annoying... Jesus! I will admit, every time with this, I do not find a boss fight fun if the entire thing is I'm just gonna keep getting hit.
Let me show you how it's done.
What the hell did I just do? Okay, I know she keeps saying it, but everything I've done to the wings is immune. So please explain to me what the hell I'm supposed to do here. Because I'm not understanding this right now, and honest to God, you're not making any sense to me right now. And I don't like that. Doppelganger. See, every time I hit the wings, they're immune. So what the hell am I supposed to be doing here?
We've got to take out the barrier. It's those stupid wings.
Okay, someone please explain to me how this works, because I am not understanding this. Like, do I hit the wings when he's in the middle of attacking, or what goes on here? Maximum Fury. Left wing, I don't know. See, every time I attack, it's immune. Still immune. So I'm supposed to hit them or not? I don't get it. Someone, please explain this to me. Because we obviously have done nothing to the core.
I'm gonna pay you back now.
More. Fire in the hole on the frickin' wing. Please don't be immune. Like, did I do anything? You know what? Okay. So now I have an idea what apparently to do. So apparently, we need to use magic.
We've got to take out the barrier. It's those stupid wings.
Who else has magic? I don't know if that will do anything. Not. But what she can do is use one of her nice abilities to heal up Barrett, who's about to die. Okay, so admittedly that didn't do as much as I hoped, but I'll take it because I could do it some good. Well, that was reduced, but just gonna have to hit the core because there's no point in using the wings. It's not gonna do anything to the wings. Not gonna hit him when it's on this one. So how's the chat doing? You guys watch any good new shows? Infinity. Right wing. Got it. Now I see Yuffie has her limit, so let's have her use Bloodbath on the core. With red, you're going to use a Giga Potion on Barret. Spell Thundaga on right wing. Triple the right wing. Limit. Fire in the hole on the core. Again, there's still no point in aiming it using these on the wings. Oh, alright, I'm gonna need to use where is it? High Ether on Barret. Ability. I guess wait, what does Overfang give? We'll Overfang. Avalanche time! Actually, I don't know how effective this is gonna be, but we'll try it on the left lane. I only have the one. Spell. Switch it. Oh, I wasted it. I realized it went Alright, don't normally use this one, but we'll try it. Ah, we got him. Now, I'm pretty sure that's both the wings, so that barrier should be down. Overcharge. Abilities. Try it, and you doppelganger. Triple the core. Boom. Take that, Sephiroth.
Hey there, jerkface! Nothing's gonna stop us.
Oh shit, Heartless Angel. Ah, staggered. What is Barret's summon? Don't know. Oh no, we can't check it right now. Shit, he's letting out a Heartless Angel. Barret, no! Oh shit, everyone is low health. High potion. Limit. Let's go. Staggered again. What's our summon? Shiva. Why not? She defeated Nova before. Why not take down her son? Or her son.
There you are.
Ooh, where can I still going? The White Whisperers come to join the party? Weren't these guys stopping us from saving Aerith? Aerith? But she's dead! Unless this is the other timeline's Aerith. I don't actually know if Sephiroth killed her in the church. MP and HP restored.
Together.
Can you let Zach come back as well for this round?
I must admit, I underestimated
Jesus.
Take me later.
Is he throwing whispers at us? God, I never thought I'd say that in my life. Yep, he's throwing whispers at us.
Don't even bother. That shit won't work on you. Not anymore.
I did not hear what he said. He's very tanky. Wow. Petty Sephiroth. Stabbing me in the shoulder and throwing me. Petty asshole. Really?
How can you want an eternity in loneliness? That's it!
Cross slash. Kamakimune.
Words.
Did I do anything there? Is he actually unable to be read, or is that the game because I didn't assess him? Oh, no, yeah, although we can see his health bar. Damn. Yeah, no, feeling wind, I'm gonna let out. He's also surprisingly immune to a lot of attacks. How do you feel about my Infinity's End, Sephiroth? No. No, he can't become the no-winged angel because that's Sephiroth. He's the one-winged angel. Although, ironically, despite him appearing with the one wing in Final Fantasy, that actually had nothing to do with Instrument Tibet. That's only, well, I don't think this is technically the first game it appeared in, because I think technically it appeared in Advent Children first, but Sephiroth having one wing is actually not part of the original game. Despite his, you know, his theme, it has nothing to do with his man, I said almost nothing. But yeah, it actually has nothing to do with his he never gets a one wing in the game. Hell, I think his original actual one wing is actually first appeared in Kingdom Hearts. I think. I'm not actually sure. It was either Kingdom Hearts or Advent Children completed. It came in first.
Here it comes!
Also, I just realized that she has the chance to use this ability. We never actually have used, you know, not Faith, Bravery on Cloud. Really, again. We are on Cloud. We can't do anything for Aerith. Jeez.
Going all out.
Still nothing I can do for Aerith right now. This would be a really good time for her to have a limit break, and I also just feel like I should have raised my level. Alright, let's do Firework Blade then. Now, it won't work for right now, but at least I might do a stall on it. Sephiroth away from Aerith. Really looks beating up Cloud.
You will know pain.
Oh shit, Octi Slash. Okay, Aerith, I'm gonna need you to heal yourself. Cloud, we're gonna use a Firebolt Blade on the wing.
This ends here.
Go on!
End is nigh. Honestly, the perfect time to pressure him. Limit. Ascension. Let's go. Sadly, we can't Omni Slash him.
Let's dance, asshole.
I'm sorry, that actually is perfect. Sephiroth defeated. It doesn't look like we killed him. Just flies off.
Why is he laughing?
Because he knows this isn't over.
Is the boss fight still going on, or are we just seeing more?
Ready? Everybody's waiting.
Do you really need to be holding hands in a scene like this? It just seems kind of out of place. I will say, I thought that boss fight would take us longer. But yeah, it looks like we definitely finally have him considerably beaten. Damn.
We got him.
For now. Now that's something I would like another answer to.
So this is it, huh? Time to say goodbye.
No, Zach, don't be dead. You probably got apart. Unless he means something else. Oh, I have lots of questions.
See ya.
How does he go out like that? I will say, I like that Rebirth gave us more of a... more Zack, but... so far... I wish it expanded on his storyline. money of this that. Aerith is dead. At least they gave us. Yes, the thing is, her death and the way the story is so iconic that, honest, the idea that Cloud would save her, I would be honestly surprised. But it still hurts to see it. And it's even worse in this game, because in the original, Cloud couldn't do anything to save her. But no. Aerith is gone. Flower girl? The innocent flower girl. Well, not innocent, but...
Aerith. Wake up.
Cloud, no. Wait, what? Huh? How? What? Huh? What? How the hell did you get here? Wait, are they? Wait, isn't she alive? What the hell's going on?
Can't stay here forever. We'd best get moving.
Now she looks like she doesn't look. She's in the scene.
Sounds good.
Oh shit, Sephiroth's still fucking with his head. And now there's an Aerith sitting. I don't know how to react to this. Especially, it looked like they were all. To me, they were all.
I'll see you off.
I'm so confused what's going on here. Oh, it's nice that Sid would just help Kate sit. Only makes you wonder how he got up there.
Tifa. Come on.
Really? Wait. Can only Cloud see Aerith? I'm so confused. At least they got weird. They threw out the weird whole thing with her going into the water.
I have to admit, you were quite the man. Who, me? I guess not. Anyway, you haven't seen Viceroy Saruf, have you? He failed to show at an important event. Made us look like fools.
Maybe he wouldn't have, if you'd spent some money on that set.
Ah, you're probably right. Rich kids do like things just so. Still got results, though, even without him. Resistance elements are more fired up than ever.
We'll tie next game.
You know, Glenn, I'm on to you. This war is nothing but a ploy to distract me from Sephiroth.
Honestly, after how much he's fucked Sephiroth over and having children, I would not be surprised Sephiroth would think to distract him.
How very astute. Regardless, the plan is already in motion.
Rufus isn't even wrong.
Our promised land will become reality. Our father's dream, accomplished by his son.
I want the real thing, not some imitation.
Pretty sure the real thing would kill you.
Imitation's all you deserve.
I will say this black coat, this robed one is a lot more different. You notice a lot of them. When you say worse than Sephiroth, what do you mean?
Back, just like old times.
Like, can you be a little more specific what you mean by worse? Kefka? Or the end singer from 14. That one wanted to create... She wanted to create the, heat death of the universe because she fell into despair. All because one of those scientists could not think of a proper way to do something. I do wonder, these whole thing with the weapons, I wonder what's the story behind them, because I know when they first appeared, I questioned if this was supposed to be a reference to the Sapphire weapon. This was more, you know, based off the idea of the whole colors and weapons like the Ultima weapon and all that from the original game. I do wonder if, kind of like the Whispers were referred to as planets' weapons, if they are meant to be another kind of weapon as well. I do hope the third game explains more about them, because for now,
Did I?
I don't know the story. But hey, Zack's alive!
Nah. I couldn't have dreamt that.
Your imagination's not crazy enough for that?
It all felt way too real.
That works too. But yeah, I would say either maybe the End Singer or
Just as worlds unite.
Kefka.
so too do they
And
part.
Kefka, he literally destroyed the entire world, and the second half of that game was just trying to get it back.
But who's to say they can't unite again?
Zack, Disc 3. Nibelheim the next day? Really? Ooh, so many robed ones. They're going somewhere. See, like, this is what I mentioned. Like, literally every other robed man is like this, just aimlessly wandering around, following a certain direction, happily getting killed. Or not thinking about getting killed. They've got a helicopter now? Oh no, it's the tiny Bronco. They restored the wings. How, when, and how?
These are just a wee bit higher.
Screw you, cat. How's this?
Damn, is Barry lifting that by himself?
Oh shit.
Ha, good Moogle.
So,
Wait a minute,
what
Aerith.
Aerith actually do anyway?
Why don't... Is she present or not? I'm so confused what's going on with Aerith. The way the others are acting, and it seems like they didn't see her.
Finally.
But she's still present.
It's not fair.
The characters definitely seem like they're crying over her, so it's implied they don't see her. But why is she in these scenes? Is this supposed to represent her ghost?
Aerith?
Wait, can Red sense her? I'm so confused. Also, I just realized the animation looks different again. Damn, the characters look good. But Cloud was able to see... Please tell me this is a spirit. Is that supposed to be the drained white materia? And he has the black materia. Which is odd.
Reunion.
Yep. Cloud is still slightly possessed by Sephiroth.
1 sec.
What the hell? Did the black materia just get absorbed into the Buster Sword? Oh, I'm very curious about what's going on here.
You have to promise not to look up.
What the actual fuck?
Don't look up.
Well, now I gotta look.
Fine, but don't let it get to you.
Don't let what get to me?
He can't see it, dude.
It's not real. Just an illusion.
I'm so confused what's going on here.
Now let's go get Sephiroth. He's hiding up north.
North?
Trust me, he is. Soldier's intuition.
Oh, yeah? Better hope you're right.
Alright, fine. We trust you. Just remember, we got everything riding on this. And that's a load you'd best be ready to carry.
No heavy loads. We're close to capacity as it is.
Who the hell's the heavy
Don't worry
load
about
gonna be
me.
referenced there?
I can handle it.
Sometimes I just don't have an answer for the situations in front of me.
Take care.
You gonna be okay getting back?
How about... Seriously, someone explain this. Is she there or not?
And if I said I wasn't? Don't worry. It's like a second home.
I guess. But what if something happens?
Then I'll send up smoke.
Thanks. I'll keep an eye out.
I'm so confused what's going on here.
I'll put everything I've got into my prayers. I'll stop the meteor.
So she definitely looks like she's not
I'll
going
leave the
with...
rest to you. Good luck.
Maybe this is meant to just be her spirit?
I will stop Sephiroth. Trust me.
Because... I don't know, because to be fair, Aerith is still present in
promise?
spirit, so possibly that's what
Promise.
this is just meant to be represented. She could be just her spirit is showing in front of Cloud, that's why? I don't know.
Walking city streets with worn cobblestones, listening to people rushing past to rhythms all their own.
Goodbye.
Life passing me by, not thinking how
No promise awaits a journey's end.
until I met you.
Well, it looks like that's officially the end of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. The ending is oddly confusing. I'm not sure what exactly happened. I mean, that ending, I don't know what I can say about that ending. Like, what the hell just I witnessed? The thing with Aerith at the end is confusing. I don't know. I do wonder if it's supposed to represent her spirit. How she's part of the live stream. But I don't know. I can't tell if it's just something else or... Because clearly we still haven't... It still seems like with the whole timelines and mixing together, Aerith is still possibly present in other timelines. But I'm not sure. I don't know what to tell you. Since it especially seems weird, only Cloud could see her, and I can't tell why. Overall, I will say I do enjoy this. I do like the remake. The open world is interesting, fun. I like it. It's nice. I mean, some regions are not the best. Cosmo Canyon and Gungaga, I will admit, are both kind of annoying in some places. Again, Cosmo Canyon, I feel like you need way too much focusing on one path, and Gungaga, it is almost near impossible to, if you ask me, to traverse, because it seems you're either going one way or the other, and neither way works. But I do admit, I still think, despite that, all of this is pretty fun. There's some confusing story details. I do wonder if there maybe is a little too much focus on Aerith. And I'm not trying to be rude or anything, like the bond between her and Cloud, because some of the things I do think is really weak and weird. For example, like I pointed out, that... Wait, that is J. Michael Tatum? Huh. Of course Matthew Mercer is playing Vincent. I will say, for example, I do think well, there's something obviously being cut out of the game I'm not surprised or upset about. Like, again, I'm honestly not surprised because it's what to expect. I mean, for example, like, we don't want the remake being one-for-one an exact replica, and the game expanded on a whole lot. I mean, think about it. Technically, where we are right now in the equipment of the game, we've only gone through the first disc. I don't remember what disc 2 is, and I don't think disc 3 should cover any of where disc 2 goes up, but this equivalent of 2 remakes in this trilogy has only gone up to 3 events. There's honestly plenty is still going on. I like some of the things they expand on, like an actual answer of what the hell the black materia was, and I like how other characters, like, for example, Sisney getting to be thrown back in, and even Zack, like, expand. I do like that there was more with Zack, you know, instead of just being, oh, he was seen in a brief clip where three infantry troopers just shot him. A scene which, honestly, if you ask me, for a first-class soldier, especially how implied strong they are, someone who is technically the same rank as Sephiroth, honestly sounds incredibly stupid. Although, I do like how Crisis Core did expand that and point out that's just all that's who left. So that killed everyone in an army except 3 soldiers. Also, I like the idea that Cloud does remember Zack. Although, I don't know if you can hear the air quotes, but... and I'm not going to expand on what that means. I also do like, for certain things that got switched around, for like Costa del Sol, the whole thing with Hojo and the girls, like that one's just like, what the fuck? Why the hell would they be interested in him? Ugh. I like the more expanded on the roadmen, because they were nothing. There are some things people I do give the game, I've heard they gave the game hell for, which... the yellow paint, I'm not going to go into that one. If you ask me, that one just seems a weird argument to even bring up against the game. Especially, I don't really feel like the game was hand-holding me, telling me, oh, go this way, But it seemed more like that yellow paint was just showing, oh, this is where you can use your chocobo. But I also don't really think, I'm not going to speak into that because I don't know the whole issue. I think something like that started with Ragnarok. Especially also, this is a massive open world game. Focusing on like that. Aww, the scene with Zack. Oh, this is just flashing back to scenes from the game. They never did explain, did those world versions, were they actually killed? Well, killed? I will say, Zack's whole timeline was weird. And I really wish they did make like more of a campaign for it, because it feels like we were just seeing brief moments of like that. Like we didn't get to see like how is Zack with Marlene other than brief scenes, or like explaining with those characters, or even just like the things we saw. Like the whole thing with Biggs, especially. I will say I don't know how I feel about Biggs. I do hope we get to see more of him, because especially it seems implied that Biggs was from the original timeline, or possibly maybe another timeline's Biggs, since it's not very clear. But it definitely seems, especially he knew things about that seemed based off our Cloud, which obviously, as you remember, Zack being confused by that, which was an interesting thought. But where was I rambling? Oh yeah, I was talking about the game. But yeah, like I said, I did make my note, my thought. Like I said, I do sometimes think Aerith is treated a little too importantly with her friendship with Cloud, which, yes, there's always been that connecting point and idea, but the only reason like with that is, to me, something based off the original game, and I realize this is not the original game, this is a remake, this is its own story, it's trying to stand on its own, but the whole idea is, I feel like this is also sometimes the like slanderization of Aerith's character, because she's not like the innocent, pure flower girl. For example, you think Tifa would be the tomboy? In reality, she's what people more see to Aerith is. Aerith is more of a tomboy than Tifa. Yes. Our pugilist, our brawler, the girl who could beat the shit out of you with her fists, is less of a tomboy than the white mage. Nothing. It's just, sometimes I do remember, she was never really Cloud's main love interest or anything like that, so I just feel a lot of it just comes across a little too more awkward if they're trying to push that angle. Especially if you remember, Aerith was always destined to die. The original, and she was, even her death in the original was a deconstruction of the idea of a heroic sacrifice. So obviously, Aerith is not the first character to die in a Final Fantasy game, but yeah. But yeah, I like that we got to expansion, like Yuffie, she actually gets to be more part of the plot, something she and Vincent were not able to do. I like some of the expansions, and some of the things they edited I do like was the sheer fact, obviously Rufus could tell they were sneaking in as a Shinra soldier, but he was just letting it. Also, the honest thing with the more focus on Wutai, because Wutai was always treated as a bigger end, and I like the whole thing with the Midgar Infantry 7 and just how loyal they become to Cloud. I already talked about that. It would have been cool if Kunsai had appeared in that one, but again, he was never infantry. He's an actual soldier. He's just a second class. So, despite that little note, it was not worth bringing up. But yeah, I like what the game expands on. I like some of the side characters. Oh my god, I'm just reminded of Red in the soldier uniform. I see the little clip there. That was just amazing. But there are some things like the game brings up that, honest to God, I'm surprised I've heard people complaining about. For example, Red's actual voice, the younger sounding, not the serious old, like going based off the idea of like how he was in like Advent Children Complete, where he sounded more like Sean Connery. Note, who never actually voiced Red. It's just the whole idea. Here's the thing, again, I even pointed this out in the original game. He's literally a freaking teenager. He's equivalent of a teenager even in the original game. That's not something that the game's made up. That is actually part of Red's character. So honestly, him putting up a voice to sound more the serious type, I can see that. And him being his actual, it's like the idea of people actually calling him Nanaki. That is his actual freaking name. So for those who are upset that he would be referred to as Naki or Havli, that just feels more true to the character. Now, I think even in the original, since the original was never voiced, the only reason that never came up is it's even implied he was using a different tone in the original. But the only reason it didn't come up because literally, it didn't matter. Ah, damn, Barrett being pummeled by his hometown. You know, that's gotta suck, especially he ain't done. Wait, was Andrea really in that scene? Also, I do like the change they made to Dio's character, because to me, before, like, he wasn't exactly seen as the best. He seemed a lot more ruder, but I like the nice guy. Also, I can't believe the game actually let us fight Song, a character who never got a fight in the original game. Like, never. He's never, I think, been fought. Only maybe before Crisis, and I still don't think that's true. But I like the Mr. Coates, aka Solom Gundy, or Gus, whatever his name is. I like the expansion on his character as well. But yeah. Well, some may say it's not very... Some of the side characters we did see and how many characters came back from the first game is a little shocking. I say, honestly, I don't mind it because it was interesting seeing these characters. And for some of these characters, I feel like it was more also trying to close the story on them, which, depending on how the next game goes, and since how much the next game does have to cover, yeah, I can see it needing a whole lot more. Oh, the Dune Buggy. I will say, they made Palmer into a much more different fight. I was hoping to, see more of a updated look at freaking the Rocket Town sequence. I do hope Rocket Town gets more brought up. Also, Cessna, I'm very glad they put more to her character. Character who basically all of her focus was in Crisis Core. And Zach's parents. Shit. I think, to be fair, that one, I think in the original was just a side conversation, but I'm actually glad they put some actual focus in that scene, because the sheer fact it's Zach's hometown and almost no focus on it. I even remember when I brought up the memorial they were talking about, I'm almost surprised they didn't put it up as Zach's or anything. Also, the whole shit with Cloud's possession. I like that there's been more focus, that clearly something's up with Cloud. How Sephiroth is controlling it. For those who know why Sephiroth can fuck with him, it's nice to getting more of that subtle foreshadowing. For those who don't, the third game will hopefully most likely put it up. Ah yeah, Sid. I've already made my point on the whole thing with Sid and Vincent. Like I said, I think while I was wrong, they didn't appear in just the final dungeon, so like Red, but it seems clear still they're not technically present. Like Sid's, as is brought up with Sid, he's watching the plane at all times, or he hasn't even joined the group yet before his first appearance, which I do hope there's still at least going to be some focus on Rocket Town, even though it didn't appear in this game, which, yes, I realize it's not that big of a point, and for some people would probably bring up Sid's whole relationship with Shira is probably going to be put down because there's no... Because when it was originally made back in, the original Final Fantasy VII came in, 1997? 1996? It was a whole lot of different times, but honestly, that still was an important part of Sid's character. I mean, shit, how iconic was his line? Sit down and drink your goddamn tea. But, I don't know. Like I said, for both Sid and Vincent, they're not present, especially Vincent, he doesn't seem present during the fight, so I can see why they're not playable. Especially with such a playable cast, I can kind of see why they wouldn't be present. But hey, third game, hopefully we'll see more of them as party members, because there's no reason for them to be sitting on the sidelines in that one. And Kate Sith, well, obviously we haven't learned who Kate Sith really is, although there was the subtle little foreshadowing for any of those who was interested, who picked it up. But even just his characterization still got a little more focused on. And some awkward things for his characterization was... Gone? I'm just going to say, if you know from the original, you know what I'm talking about. But overall, I think the game was fun. I liked it. The open world was cool, interesting, and I like the expansion on every zone. The focus with the summons. And hell, there's even still more to even focus on with the world. I can see why some places were cut out, like, for example, Fort Condor. While a cool place in the original game, it was basically just a focus on a mini-game. There's no real focus, there's nothing to it, basically. Once you're there, you're there. Once it's done, it's done. There's nothing really more to say. Jesse. I really wish they explained how, especially the last game, kind of implied she survived. In a way, the whole, her love on Biggs's, where he was lying in Leaf House, but seems no focus on that. We didn't really get a conclusion to that idea. I hope maybe there's some focus with her on the appearance in the third game, since I realized she wasn't a big character. She was expanded on a lot more in the remake. Oh, Reno. Sad that sucks with his actor and why he didn't get to play as much of a part. Although I do like Elena. She was nice to see, and while she's not implied to be the rookie she was in the original, it does actually fit with the fact that her stats, she was implied to be a lot stronger. She was, I think, the strongest statted Turk, so it kind of makes sense. Aw. I like the scene, it was cool. In fact, they went from working together to fighting each other. I will say, being reminded of the trials, I still don't know what the whole point with the trials was. Like, it never seemed like they overcame them. Still can't believe Barrett was married. Which is weird, I still don't know if that was true or not. Like, if that was from the original, or that's just something they expanded on. I will say, if that was in the original, good noting that if they just brought in that idea, just brings me up something from Final Fantasy, watching, I want to say it was Team 4 Stars in the Shin Bridge. That was a crazy idea. Because I think they foreshadowed that. Or at least they predicted it in a weird way. The fact that Cloud ends the game with the Black Materia is something that surprises me. It also could be a reference to the fact that it's just the idea that, once again, he's just going to take it from, Sephiroth is just going to take it from in the Northern Crater. I'm guessing that's where they're going to go next. Or it's possibly just going to expand on it even more. Because this ain't exactly, despite how it's hitting similar beats by beats of Final Fantasy VII, despite implying, it was going to be a different story because no one knows the whole idea of the unknown journey. I'm going to be honest. I'm not surprised. I'm not upset that they followed some more similar story beats, because I still want the story to be Final Fantasy. I don't want it to be. Don't give me Final Fantasy X and put it under the name of Final Fantasy VII. Like, I'm not upset. The story is the story. They expanded on the story. They added new features. Like, I would be kind of surprised if they completely and utterly changed the story to something completely new. And hell, even then, there's some things that are different. Like, for example, we're getting implied a different storyline from Sephiroth. Like, it's not just, he wants to take over the planet and go find new worlds after he drains it dry or become a god or whatever his plan is. It seems the idea is he wants to combine timelines to make one world. And I've heard some people say this is similar to Final Fantasy XIV's whole Askian plotline. And I'm going to say, so what? First of all, what exactly is the similarities to the plotlines that they want to make one world? Okay, so what? The idea and following premise is different, though. I'm pretty sure the plotline with the Askians in Final Fantasy XIV was the idea they were trying to restore their world that was lost and split into 14 pieces. 13 shards reflecting the source. They wanted to restore their home. I'm pretty sure Sephiroth just wants to make one timeline where he wins. So, Okay, so what? They want to combine the worlds and timelines. So what? They're not... Their basic premise... Okay, whatever. It's something I remember reading. It's not if the ideas are the same. It's how they use them. And for me, these games are two separate ideas with two separate ways of using. I'm not ranting or just rumbling. I'm just, as the credits are going on, sharing my thoughts as always. But yes, I will admit the only thing I can really question, I'm a little confused by the ending. The idea is, did Aerith somehow survive? Is she a spirit only some can sense? Is it just her spirit showing the Cloud because they have a connection, or what? And the Aerith that showed up is simply just another timeline's Aerith? Or possibly a reference to the fact Aerith in the original, she becomes one with the life stream? And maybe that's just supposed to be that reflection of Aerith? Or who knows exactly, because since Clyde Zack's timeline is not the same timeline as Cloud's timeline, especially because, you know, the events seem weird and not clear, but overall, I'm curious more to see what comes next, and hopefully we don't have to wait too long for the next game. I mean, they don't rush it. Give us a fully completed game. Give us a game that you've worked on. You've spent the time you need to do this. Don't give us a game, rush it out, and give me something glitchy and it's not going to work or not going to show up. Because no one wants that. You want a game that, you know, people can put their whole heart into, that actually feels like, you know, you cared about the material. Because who wants something that you didn't put any care into, any love, or didn't feel like you were connecting to the material? You know? Alright. But, yeah, I'm curious. Hell, maybe what we'll get is something similar with, like, Yuffie's DLC, Intergrade. Get our intermission, maybe something focusing with Cloud or Vincent. That would be instant. I said Cloud when I meant Sid. Sid or Vincent. Maybe it'd be equivalent of something like Rocket Town for Sid, or... Actually, yeah, what would they do for Vincent? Maybe it'll be a Sid one for... Looks like that's the credits. Ooh, are we gonna get an end credit scene? I know this ain't a Marvel movie, but sometimes you just need that end credit scene. You need a hint of what's gonna go next. Nope. Confluence of Worlds. Complete Chapter 14. Chapter selection on hard difficulty are now available. Access system and chapter selection to replay any chapter from the beginning using your current stats, weapons, and materia. You can also adjust your quest completion status. Ooh. For a real challenge, switch a chapter's difficulty to hard. While playing on this setting, items cannot be used and rest spots can only recover HP. I would not want to do that. But, play log. Access via the system section of the main menu. The play log shows your achievements throughout the story and in battle. Gold Saucer Companion Selection. When choosing Chapter 8 or Chapter 12 from Chapter Selection, you can pick any character with a close enough relation to Cloud to accompany him in the Gold Saucer. Ooh, interesting. Meeting certain requirements, such as completing all Pro Relic salvaging quests, will unlock unique combat challenges featuring Sephiroth and Zack. Ooh, interesting. Changing outfits. Chopo wrenches now have the changing boost, which you can use to alter your party members' outfits. Red 13 and Kate Sith's Loveless costumes are available for purchase at the Gold Saucer GP Exchange kiosk. I want to look into that, I'm sorry. Alright, now they said what to do for chapter selection. Ooh. Alright, replaying a portion of the game via the chapter selection will return you to the start of the chosen chapter. Your current character's levels, weapons, and material and relationship sets will carry over. You can also choose how to carry over your quest data. Note that any odd jobs you have yet to complete will automatically reset. When you select a chapter, you will be given the option to play it on hard difficulty. Be warned, you cannot change the setting once you begin the chapter. Alright. Well, gonna be honest, I did actually want to was hoping it would give me the chapter selection, because there is actually something I want to show you. And it does involve chapter 12. Because I wanted to actually try to see if we could actually get the rest of the... We could try to maybe go back and see if we can get a different date option. Because I do actually want to see what are the other date options. And what happens. Especially, I do want to see Tifa's. Retain current quest completion data. All completed quest data for your current playthrough will carry over, letting you polish off any unresolved odd jobs. Note, you will need to restart all unfinished quests. I'm down for that. Yeah, we'll stick to easy difficulty. I'm just here to show the story. So, we're going to start and do the golden key. But yeah.
Okay, let's start her up. Sounds good.
Yeah, but the wings are still broken.
And what of it? Only one man has mastered the land, air, and sea. You're looking at it. You got that?
Okay, so?
So you can think of me as the captain of your ship. Strap on in and we'll punch through the chop.
Aye, aye.
Let's set sail. Straight through the ravine and on to Costa del Sol. And after that, we dip it.
Sounds like a plan. We'll be there before you know it.
Literally, because we're probably just going to fast travel right there.
Sir.
Roger that. Full speed ahead.
We literally have to ride it.
Gladly. About 20 years back, one of our more eccentric colleagues convinced the company to build a museum for his antiques. The reliquary, they called it.
See, I just want to see what happens if we open the menu. What are we gonna... Hustle and grind. Wait. Didn't we get this one? Didn't we complete this one? I guess now we can see all the... Actually, I feel like I've done these ones. I guess now we can see all the ones we never did. Yeah, I feel like we did a lot of these already, despite what they're not showing up. Northwood? What the hell is Northwood? Oh, whatever. It's possible they're not showing up as completed because of the fast travel?
You said it was at the gold saucer.
I'm getting to that. What a threat. There was... Oh, right. So, the museum turned out to be a total flop. Closed as soon as it opened. But, somewhere between cutting the ribbon and boarding up the windows, the keystone vanished at thin air.
So it's not at the saucer?
Do you know where it went? No, but I know a man who might. The former curator.
How do you know that name?
Let's just say I've been around a while.
After
Literally.
the museum debacle, all trio was demoted, only to be promoted again when the saucer took off. Made director in no time. Revealed richest to rags to richest story. All of which is why we're bound for the saucer.
Hey, see, did I hear right? You used to work with Shinra.
Still do, on occasion. The boys got their uses.
That's gonna be a problem. You see, we don't take kindly to friends of the company.
I want to hear this.
Take
Even though,
kindly to that toe of yours.
yes, we heard this. I just love the idea.
Power over me's gonna wish he didn't.
It just shows, well, we don't get to see Sid's,
Feeling about the sky.
goddamn, sit down and drink your goddamn tea.
Their race in the gutter.
but
Much cared for the squeaking
it just shows
anyway.
just here what kind of person City
I miss
is.
the wild blue yonder dearly.
I hope John
And
is
that's
okay
why I
by
love
now.
Sid's character.
And that his hotel
Because he's got that
service
rough,
is
harsh edge that we
safe.
just love.
Fat
Like I said.
chance. Kid probably got grifted again and is crying himself to sleep every night.
I'm now pretty sure my landing should be right here. Cannot proceed further in the tiny... Okay, well, I'm trying to land. I feel like I went the wrong way, which is why not, because despite it looks like there's a dock here, pretty sure I'm supposed to land near here, actually. Yep, right there.
Thank you for choosing Bronco Cruises. We sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Cruises? I thought it was Bronco Airlines.
Not after his wings got clipped.
Seriously, we really appreciate you ferrying us around.
You're most welcome. Hey, y'all are headed to the saucer, ain't you? I might could tag along, take in the Splendor. What do you think?
Of course.
Girl always knows just what to say. Am I right? Shall we?
Wait a sec. Where's Vincent?
Already wandered off.
Another loner. As if one wasn't enough of a pain in my ass.
Yeah, one's more than enough.
I realize we already saw this part, but it's still just funny to see. The Cloud doesn't realize he's the loner. Ports around the world are now open. Now I want to see something, because despite what it says, the unlock conditions were not met. Okay, so this one clearly makes sense. Although I feel like this is the, whatchamacallit. Yeah, no, these are complete. Why they weren't showing complete before just seems weird. Alright. Now, because, you know, we're in Costa del Sol, and because I want to see if they'll actually stay in the cutscenes. Actually, wait, no. Because the original reason we bought them, I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter anymore. Or why we didn't do it. Let's go see if we can do an outfit change on at least Aerith. So before we actually were...
Hang loose.
Because there was 2 outfits we could do for the characters. Pink Mermaid for Aerith, because I want to see how she looks in it.
Have a wonderful day.
Yeah, let's change the characters' outfits, because, you know, it comes to the Soul and Beach. Plus, like I said, I want to see I want to mess with the freaking cutscenes, just to see how amusing they'll get. Alright, switch to Beach Wild Surf for Cloud. I love that that's what her outfit is called. The Pride of 7th Heaven. I really do enjoy her hairstyle in this one. Independent. Yeah, she honestly looks better in that one. And because it's fun to fuck with, the naval crew. The Wutai Pop Star. I really do wonder why she's the only one who got a gold saucer outfit. Alright, now that we changed that, we're gonna go straight to the gold saucer. No point in sticking around for... Alright, there it is. The gold saucer. Huh, the outfits stay!
Will do.
If I catch you goofing off, so help me out.
Cloud, you got a minute? There's something I failed to mention about the Temple of the Ancients. You might
God
call
damn
it
it,
a
Kate.
legend or a warning.
Nah, I'm kidding.
You see, no one who goes into the temple ever comes out again. No one. And I'm wondering if you really want to take everyone to a place like that.
You said it yourself. It's just a legend.
I like it. This does kind of give another reason why Kate Sith betrays. Now knowing what his reaction, and yes, I'm not going to hide for those of you who are tuning in who didn't see this. But yeah, it looks like now we can wander around in the various different outfits. Alright, let's go find Dio. But where were we talking about? Yeah, the fact that the clear idea that he trusts the Turks more over than Shinra. Well, I can see it more as the idea Cloud that Kate he sees them as more, I guess, having the right heart. No, those weren't. Let's see if we can't just warp where we need to go. God, I thought that was an icon.
We made it Battle Square tomorrow with our very own Dio's champions.
Where would you like to go, Kubo?
Not fantasy. Where was it? Battle Square.
Have yourself a magical day.
Even Aerith kept in it. It just makes the characters so out of place, which is why I want to do it.
Corneo?
The Dawn outstayed his welcome in Midgar and decided to set up shop in the saucer.
Not sure why that would be allowed. Especially, why would you go to another Shinra-focused place?
Musclehead Coliseum tomorrow.
If there's a dress rehearsal today, Dio might be there. We should check it out.
I got some protein powder. Did you see this?
Yeah, like I said, I'm keeping the characters in their swimsuits just for the sheer fun of it. And just how out of place it looks now.
Aha! Found him! Greetings, Mr. Director! He doesn't look quite right.
How you can tell that from the cape behind, I don't know. Then again, the cape looks at least beat up. Yeah, Rude did a number on him.
If it isn't our friendly fugitives, you're looking hale and hearty.
What happened to you?
I made a painful discovery that the Turks are stronger than they look.
You, sir, should know better. You're no spring chicken.
No.
Speaking of old things, whatever happened to that wee keystone thingy?
We need to get our hands on it. It was part of your collection, last we heard.
It was, yes. And in fact, still is.
Point of order. My ancestors owned it. Don't you think that makes me its rightful owner?
A Cetra, are you? That, my dear, is a bold claim. But still, who am I to dispute your heritage? You may, of course, have the keystone. That is, on one condition. You must take part in our exclusive event, the Fight for Naming Rights.
Why is this even a loud thing?
Versus the Corneo family. Should my team fall to those rogues, the gold saucer will become Corneo land.
Terrible name.
Let's it out! Training hard and getting those gains.
What's up, party people? What's up? It's a challenge from the top.
Signed and notarized.
Give the people what they want. Take it to the teeth.
But look at me. I can barely lift a finger. And here I was, lamenting my lot in life.
So you can't find. You're gonna have to wait until I recover.
'Tis fate. Nay.
Again, I still don't know why
divine
Dio actually would
intervention.
have to go through this. It's even weird. I'm pretty sure this is 100%
What say
original.
you? Will
Well,
you
returning
be
to
my
get the
champions and go to
keystone
war
is
against Don Corneo?
true, but
I'll do it. I'll fight.
everything with Corneo in this
When we get
fight
the
is no.
keystone, right?
As agreed. You have my word.
Then we're in.
Then we have ourselves a deal. Naturally, I want you in peak physical condition for the big bout, so please use my hotel to rest up.
Great. I'll jog on ahead and tell the others then.
Just makes the cutscene just so look. They're just casually gonna be in their swimsuits. I'm laughing at this sheer thought. Alright, let's go rest up at the haunted hotel and let's see. Since I think you did say that we can choose our companion this time, I'm gonna be choosing a different option. What's even possible? It's possible that I even show off all the remaining dates
All the fighters are so
just to see what works.
Which fighter do you think? Your trusty guide, Wiggle, is at your service.
Alright, let's go square.
And here we are.
Alright, rest up.
Gouts of blood, screams of pain.
I hear you'll be taking part in the main event at the Coliseum tomorrow. You'd better rest up before your big day.
Yes, rest until tomorrow.
Best of luck to you tomorrow. I trust you. Knock 'em dead.
So I guess this is always the part that comes up?
Come on, think.
You alright there? How's it going?
Not so good.
I had no idea you were into songwriting.
Oh, I'm not. But I wanted to give it a shot.
I see. Well, good for you. Never know till you try.
Gotta agree with Kate.
They say curiosity killed the cat.
She never said you could look at the song, Kate. Although how he knew she was songwriting was not clear. I thought there was no comment that they got the same room. Sector 5, Undercity, Aerith's house.
Here. Cloud's all yours. I'll take care of Aerith after.
Yes, ma'am. Aerith sure does sleep a lot, huh?
It's better this way.
What? Why?
Because of Cloud. He's still sick. Please. You gotta make Cloud get better. You gotta.
I mean, I'd love to, but... You said it's better for Aerith to stay asleep because Cloud's sick. Why's that?
Good question.
Because... she'll die if she wakes up.
Oh.
That is
You
just
think?
a
What makes
freaky
you
thought.
say that?
Promise not to tell? When she wakes up, a scary man is gonna kill her.
Huh?
Cloud tries to save her, but he doesn't make it in time. He almost does, but he doesn't. She likes Cloud, so she's happy he came.
Ugh.
Really
I'm sorry, it's just awkward thing, you know, to say to her boyfriend that Aerith likes Cloud.
But she dies. That's why you have to make Cloud better. If he's sick, he can't save Aerith.
To point out you didn't bring up the idea that Cloud fails to save her.
You didn't just have a bad dream?
No,
I wonder if she possibly sees this because of the whispers.
Oh, okay.
I did.
God, the light
Don't
makes
worry.
Zach's hair look white in this scene.
With everything that's going on, how could I not?
Okay.
You can clearly
Just
see it. It
one
looks more
question.
like highlights.
If it's all right. Can you tell me what this scary man looked like? Please?
His hair was long. And gray.
Just the subtle with those eye movements and expression. Insane.
Of all the people.
Sector 5, Undercity.
Zach, did you see? They're blooming.
Would you look at that?
These were always Aerith's favorites.
I think that's technically the yellow flower that
Do you think this
That,
means she's going to wake up?
Maybe.
Zach,
Can always hope.
or she gives Zach in the beginning, or Cloud in the beginning, the remake that he gives to Aerith.
Hey, Elmira. I've got to go away for a bit. I need to talk to someone about Cloud.
And who is this someone? A doctor?
Well, he's,
Scary ass thought.
close enough, I suppose.
Well, hurry on back, okay? It's hard enough looking after these two with your help, but without it...
The with your help, it's just Damn, when your girlfriend's mom sasses you.
I'd be a wreck.
Don't worry, I'm going by bike. Shouldn't take long. Just keep an eye on him while I'm gone, okay? Oh, and if Aerith does wake up, please don't let her leave.
No promises. That girl snuck out more times than I can count.
Hell.
Don't let her.
That's not wrong.
Please.
Remember when she told Cloud to run off? We don't even know how she caught Cloud. God damn it, the way from the church always is confusing. Or the church from Aerith's house always confused me. This makes you just wonder if soldier training is... Riding a bike is just soldier training. If Zack is known to, if Zack can actually ride and Cloud can do it. Think about it, we also know Roach, a soldier, a second-class soldier.
It's up to each of us to find our own purpose in life. Because in Avalanche, I think I found mine. We don't have a whole lot of time. So tonight's gotta be the night. Do yourself a favor and steer clear of Reactor 6. Take care, Biggs.
No, I didn't. That's not what I meant. Gotta find Elmira.
Why? Is she gonna tell him how to get to Sector 6? You literally worked in Midgar. Yes, I'm literally just going ridiculous with the fact that he's... I'm sorry, this swimsuit just makes it ridiculous and funny. Like, where the hell is that being kept on his back? A visitor, come again. Now let's see, who do we get? I think the game implied we're supposed to be able to choose a different option. And this time we got Tifa. Which implied the game didn't actually...
Those pillow marks say different.
Give us an option for it, so it makes me wonder why was supposed to let me pick, or did it just affect we actually pushed back and now Tifa is supposed to...
Artistic Horizons? Loveless is playing here. And I got us tickets.
Sure.
After that, we could ride the Skywheel.
Right. We missed out on that before.
Yeah, but not this time. Let's go.
I like that we actually got to finish it with, especially because it brings up the idea we didn't get to ride the Skywheel with her last time. Because we get to complete the date we didn't get. To be fair, that only works because we didn't do anything with I personally went for Tifa, but yeah, this is the one I wanted to get, so might as well show it up with the chapter selection. And the fact they're in swimsuits is just to make this more ridiculous. We'll use a fast travel to get to the theater.
Where would you like to go, Kubo?
Ventisper.
And here we are.
Theater, where tonight we proudly present a
our special showing of Lotus.
I'm curious. What should we buy here?
day, and well met.
Most esteemed guest. Perchance you have points for me?
Trade. What can we do? Stuff back Chocobo. We can buy a Loveless card. Alright. Ooh, the outfit. We have the points for this, so why not? Gilded Tentacle. Now, why not?
I shall be here.
Are you here to see Loveless?
Yes.
Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom.
So yeah, that's not related to the date. That's always supposed to happen.
Staff at your earliest convenience. Thank you. Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom. Please speak to a member of the staff at your earliest convenience. Thank you. Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom.
Congratulations.
Damn, I was gonna wonder if we would hear everyone say it.
Would you like to sing it?
Me?
But now seeing that's not related to the date. It just plays parts of it. I would not be able to tell the plot from watching this. I like that we're getting bringing back that Jessie was an actress in The Golden Saucer, but eh. Honestly, this reminds me of Final Fantasy VI so much. Just the whole, with the whole focus on the whole idea of the play. Because this comes across more like an opera to me. Then again, I might just be confused because I don't know what, I've never actually watched an opera. Not my cup of tea. Barrett tearing up. To be fair, Barrett and Deepa would tear up that because this is their former comrade who, as far as they know, they'll never probably see again because there's no indication Jesse is still around.
Oh, a mechanical metropolis built of blood, sweat, and gears. The city of Darka. An insatiable machine devoid of pity. Neighbors on all sides fell victim to its hunger.
This really makes you wonder how this scene works, though.
And ever more powerful. The whirlwind of conquest swept up many, including him. Alfred was the traveller's name. In search of the goddess's blessing, he had journeyed forth alone. He flung himself
Ahmed, this outfit
into
looks
the
really
fray
cool
in
on
the
Cloud.
hope of becoming a hero,
Why can't we buy this
only to be
outfit?
flung in jail and branded a villain.
Choose your path. Face your fate. Test your might. Alright, face my fate.
I must away. Release me! My blade thirsts for vengeance!
Damn. Tifa works that outfit.
Alfred, I've come for you.
Rosa, how did you find me?
I sensed you were in trouble. 'Twas the will of the goddess, perhaps.
Thunder.
Pray take not another step, gentle princess. Oh, oh. Would the cur defy his captor?
I, by the grace of the goddess, as she has set me free, even now, so too shall she guide my blade.
We're totally gonna face the Dragon King.
Tremble in fear before the mighty dragon's roar.
Damn. Funny thing is, I'm pretty sure these prompts literally mean nothing for what I'm doing, but I want to make it play. Where did he get the second sword? So badass. Boom. Especially the second sword just disappears.
Bravo! What a splendid show! Never have I seen a swordsman dance with such grace and skill.
Tifa's
The
clapping.
goddess must have seen fit to grant him a sliver of her strength.
What, to turn Cloud
His
into a
dreams
warrior of
becoming
light?
A hero may yet be fulfilled. Now then, ha! Hail and well met, noble Alfred.
Though I am but a humble fool, some talent in divination do I possess. Anything you wish to know, I shall gladly reveal.
Garm's weakness. Your future with Rosa.
What is the future, if not the product of choices past? Each a fork in the road. None can divine the conclusion of every path. And yet, all tales that begin with a chance encounter share the same end. A tearful farewell. Well, that's enough of my blethering. It's time we set the stage.
Yeah. Garm's weakness was a better line. Even though, yes, we're still going to end up facing him anyways.
May mine infernal fangs find their mark, and taste of your flesh!
Damn, didn't do it. Still freaking gorgeous. This isn't even the first time we're seeing all this. And we won. Only one bad one, not bad.
A truly remarkable display of swordsmanship, enough to prove his heroism once and for all. He had been unjustly imprisoned and stripped of his wings. Nevertheless, Alfred was resolved to press onward and reclaim the heavens. Now, without further ado, friends, lend me your ears. Our aspiring heroes and indomitable princess's tale draws to a close. Only one act remains. Parting is indeed such sweet sorrow, but as they say, all good things must come to an end. Though it is our wish that this tale remain with you long after we are gone. So, my friends, will you join us in our conquest of despair?
Sounds like a yes.
Spectacular! Though our tale be loveless named, we may yet restore hope to this heartbroken world. The Dragon King Varvados fears only true love, and so our hero Alfred will reveal to him its power. He will go to his beloved and proclaim their blessed bond with a kiss. Now, stand before your soulmate and let the world know your heart.
Obviously, our beloved's going to be Rosa.
My love.
Alfred.
Face the charade. Love is not what it appears.
Damn, badass.
Goddess above.
The grand finale.
Let my blade strike true.
Ooh, even Rosa gets to join in. Damn. Even though I know this isn't the first time we're seeing this, it still just impresses me as much as we saw it the last time. Damn, didn't get enough time for that one. Oops, nope, hit the wrong one. Not as good as last. Damn it. I think I'm supposed to press multiple of them. Someone's not doing as good as I was with the one. As long as we still got an S rank, so that's good.
Bereft of wings and broken, I consign you to the abyss.
Thank you, Alfred, for saving our world and everyone in it. You are a true hero.
What awaits you at Journey's End, I wonder? Will the goddess
I will say, the fact that this doesn't imply to be the same Loveless play as how it was implied in Crisis Core. Probably because they combined the two play ideas together. But I do like, especially because if I remember correctly, the Loveless play was something similar to, had similar beats to, I want to say the whole storyline was Crisis Core, but
Alfred,
I don't mind it.
Look.
I think it's a clever mix and idea for the storyline.
Must you go?
Those I hold dear are waiting.
I don't understand. I cannot. But please be safe.
Rest assured, I shall return. You needn't promise that you'll wait, for I know that I will find you here.
Sad. Although, I think I'm going to call it here on Aerith's song. We'll continue this next episode, I guess. Like I said, I wanted to show off Tifa's date rep chapter, and, well, I'm getting to, and we at least get to see. So, it's not that Aerith gets the role regardless, although she does get to sing the song, which I guess makes sense. Poor time for a yawn. But, so yeah, without further ado, while we've basically finished off Rebirth storyline, I will probably do maybe a couple more episodes of Rebirth anyway, of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, because just to show off some of the other things we can explore and see, like the rest of maybe some more of the Proto Relic events, like Nibelheim's, maybe we'll see about Costa del Sol's, what was it, Cosmo Canyons, maybe just explore and show off, I guess, more of the events. Might as well. We'll see if they unlock anything new, like that side quest we did with the Photo Relic and the Grasslands. But, yeah. And we'll show off the rest of Tifa's date event. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share your favorite fall, like, spread it around. If you know others who'd be entertained in my show, send them my way. I'll happily entertain you all. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It can only help the channel. If you're wondering what those benefits of subscribing are, feel free to ask. I'll be happy to share. This is the Night Show, offline.